KORITE Live. My name is Jana Lauren, and tonight we get to share a super special evening of Cyber Monday shopping in some of the finest Amolite in the world. Take a look. Welcome in. I hope you're as excited as I am. This is going to be a truly exciting hour show. We are shopping live, so please let me know where you're watching from in the comments. Say hello. I wanted to share that little video, but I also wanted to share with you a little bit about KORITE themselves. KORITE has been a world leader and an innovator in the Amolite world since 1979. Now, they solely have responsibility for so many things in the Amolite world. They have literally been responsible for mining around 90% of the Amolite that is available to the world. Amolite will never be a mainstream gemstone. It's a little bit different than a lot of its counterparts and a lot of the other gemstones out there. It is literally over 71 million years old. And while ammonite fossils, such as this little guy, are found all over the world, only in the one place near Alberta, right around Alberta, Canada, formerly known as the Bear Pass Sea, has the Amolite gemstone ever been found. So I want to say welcome in and thank you to so many of you joining me. Diane, Tila, so many of you out there, welcome into you. We are going to be talking Cyber Monday. So I don't want to spend too much time because I know a lot of you are shoppers, you're collectors of KORITE. I don't want to spend too much time, but some of you out there might not realize that back in 1981, Amolite officially became a precious gemstone by the CIBJO. This is a really big deal because it's the last gemstone over the last 300 years that it was accepted as a precious gem, putting alongside of opals, sapphires, rubies, emeralds. So it's a really big deal that this happened for Amolite. And Amolite is not like a lot of the other gems in the world. It is only found, it is a true one source gem. So without this mine, which is all done by hand today, KORITE is a completely ethically mined company. Everything is done by hand. Everything is restored to the fullest. So it's a very big deal that we're able to bring you these pieces. And a testament to that is we've been shopping since Black Friday, right? Well, guess what? So many pieces are already sold out online. I'm going to let you know about some of KORITE's specials before we jump into it. Just so you know, all jewelry is an additional 30% off the lowest ticketed price, which means if you go to KORITE.com right now, Courtney girl, thank you. Oh, Courtney, thank goodness for you, girl. I almost forgot. I am running a giveaway tonight. Ian gave us permission to run a giveaway. Courtney, you are the first person entered. We are doing a $50 gift card to KORITE.com. All we need to do to get there is have 25 unique shares. So if you're watching right now, we would greatly appreciate it if you like the video. And then we just need it to go to 25 unique places. Everybody gets one entry. So 25 shares, and then we're going to be giving away a $50 gift card to the website on top of everything else. So please, the key to this is, because we're broadcasting on a lot of different venues, I need you to write shared in the comments. So once you share it, I need you to write shared in the comments. At the end of the show, I'm going to get a hold of Ian. We're going to actually issue a $50 gift card to one of you. We're going to put all the names in a hat, pick at random. $50 gift card is coming to one of you, but you need to let me know shared in the comments, please. Okay. So Mia, I see that you shared it as well. We've got you guys entered. Now back to these values, because a lot of things have already sold out online. So you're going to get $50 if you just share the video. You're going to be entered into that gift certificate giveaway. Okay. You are amazing, Raylene. I've got you entered in. So here's the thing. Here's what we've got going on. An additional 30% off all jewelry. Lowest ticketed price. So this is a really big deal because that means if something's in the outlet when you go cash out your card, Diane, I got you, girl. Thank you. when you go cash out your cart, you're going to get an additional 30% off. When we started this, we had hundreds of pieces in that outlet section. You guys, I just checked it right before this live show. We are down to 27 pieces remaining in the outlet. So that's all pieces that are being retired. We have an entire legacy collection. Many of those styles are being retired. Right now, those pieces are marked down to, here's an example. I found one that's marked down from over $20,000. It is currently 84% off and at $3,400. And if you were to cash out your cart with that piece, you would get an additional 30% off. That is nothing short of extraordinary. So please do not miss out on these deals. Also, hand specimens. We did a special for Black Friday that we are continuing for Cyber Monday. This is a really big deal because there's less than 38 of them that remain. The hand specimens that we're speaking of are all one of a kind. So the one in the picture is the one that you're going to get. I was watching them sell out earlier. Already several of them are sold out. They are all one-of-a-kind pieces. Some of them are marked down from over $300 to 125 Canadian, 95 US dollars. Now, all the hand specimens are marked down to that right now. So if you want to shop those, if you've always wanted a little piece, I've actually got one in the background here. I'm not sure if you can see it. Now is the moment. Oh my gosh. Mia just said she got a stunning pendant for $53.90. Again, the outlet is selling out quickly, so please don't miss out. And Mia, thank you and congratulations to you on your very first piece of Amolite, I believe. So make sure you share the video. Everyone gets one unique share. Let me know that you've shared in the comments. And what you do when you do that, at the end of the night, we're giving away a $50 gift card. So you want to be entered into that. We will email you. What I'll do is I'll have you email us. I'll reach out to you, have you email us your email, and we will go ahead and give you that $50 gift card. So again, everything is super limited. Now, one other special we have going on tonight is we have select Ammonites for an additional 20% off. Those select Ammonites, you need to use the code Ammonite20 and you'll get that additional discount off. So it's going to be a really big night. The main thing I want you to know is that jewelry is anywhere between 30 and 80% off. It's a really big deal. Let's talk about some of our collections. I know a lot of you know the jewelry. I know a lot of you know the brand. So we absolutely love having you here with us. So thank you so much for being here. We're going to talk about this first collection, which is called the Solstice Collection. Obviously, this collection is inspired by the sun, by the soul. It's all about rebirth. It's about growth. It's about freedom. It's about really feeling a piece of jewelry that embodies the warm summer months, but also that time when we're growing and learning and evolving. That's what the Solstice Collection is all about. So the ring is what I'm going to kick off with. The ring is an 18 karat gold that I have featured here with me. However, we have a Solstice line in sterling silver as well. Diane, great suggestion. To my knowledge, we do not have an app yet. That's more of an Ian question, but I will definitely find out for you because that's, we don't have an app yet, but if we have something in the works, because it would be wonderful, you are correct, to have an app. It would be absolutely amazing, 100%. So thank you for asking. All right, so on this beauty, first and foremost, you're looking at all 18 karat gold, 10 millimeter round Amolite. The colors are so vibrant and vivid. Now, here's the thing with Amolite. Amolite, again, it formed over millions of years, and all those colors formed at one of a time. So unlike opals, where red is one of your rarer colors, red is your most predominant color in Amolite. And then it gets into the other colors of the spectrum, blues, greens, and violets, or excuse me, blues, violets, and purples being your rarest color of Amolite. So Amolite has the potential to show all 7 colors of the rainbow spectrum. It doesn't need any color enhancement. All KORITE does is put either a spinel or a quartz cap on the top to protect it, to give you that wearability factor. Every single piece will always be one of a kind. I want to give you a little bit of an up close and personal look at this particular piece, this ring. It is a stunning piece. This will be an 18 karat gold, by the way. So this one will be, again, an 18 karat gold. We do have these available in sterling silver as well. 10 millimeter round. It will come with a AA grade stone. That's the other thing that we need to talk about. Sunil, congratulations and thank you. I will go ahead and enter you in. Fully finished on the back gallery. One thing that KORITE does incredibly is they don't skimp on the quality of what they do. It takes a very special cutter to be able to cut and polish an Amolite. Do you realize that when you polish ammonite, if you over polish the stone, you'll lose the colors? So each color is a layer, and if you over polish, you will actually lose the layer of that color. So it is very important that you have the most prestigious cutters cutting this gem. This one is going to be about $3,445. Now you're going to get an additional 30% off, and that's in Canadian dollars, $2,623 in US. So when you go to cash out your cart, now is the moment. So when you go to cash out your cart is when I'm writing down all the names that I've already shared, and all you have to do, again, if you're just tuning in, share the video. Let us know that you've shared in the comments. Once we get to over 25 shares, at the end of the night, we're going to give away a $50 gift card to the website for your shopping pleasure to shop on whatever you would love. So again, if you've never tried a piece of ammonite, every single piece is as unique as the person wearing it. Here is the incredible ring that I'm wearing. Every single one is going to be one of a kind. Every single one is going to be something that nobody else has, because it's like an opal in the sense that no two stones are ever identical. It is absolutely amazing. The color spectrum, the vivid play of color, there's unbelievable display. It's like a kaleidoscope of colors like no other. So Mia, the great thing about what KORITE does is they put either a spinel or a quartz cap over the top of an ammonite, because it is a multi-million-year-old fossil. So what we always say is basically with proper care, and don't forget KORITE gives you a lifetime guarantee on your gems. With proper care, you have nothing to worry about, but it's not a piece of jewelry. It's like pearls, you know, you put them on later, you take them off early. You never want to kind of wear it to do the dishes or anything like that, but that spinel or quartz cap does amazing things on keeping your gemstone safe. And again, with proper care, we give you that lifetime guarantee. So you know you're getting something that is truly remarkable. Here's the ring. I want to just give you a couple little photos of some of the other pieces in the collection. I think it's important to see some of the other things that we have to offer in this particular collection. Now, this is going to be the ring and the pendant paired back together. I love this pendant. Remember, everything about this is paying homage to the sunlight, to birth, to regrowth, to just really evolving along the way. All done in 18 karat gold. So 18 karat gold on these pieces. Both the ring and the pendant are available on the website. And here's one thing I'm going to share with you. So as I do this, I do a lot of directing, producing, all the things. I'm going to go ahead and share with you a way to shop the entire collection in the comments. So if you want to click on the comments, this is going to tell you how to shop the entire solstice collection so that you can see, because we have a wide array of pieces. Here's another few of my favorite pieces just to give you an idea. I want to see what I have the information on next. I have the ring information next. So just want to make sure I'm grabbing the right piece to share with you. So I think perhaps I don't have, so I have the solstice ring information, the one in sterling silver, the round one, not the heart one. So that features also a 10 millimeter ammonite. So what you're getting with the solstice ring is you will get that, again, 10 millimeter round ammonite. You will actually be getting a double A grade in the 18 karat, an A grade in the sterling silver. All 925. Now this is available in sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8. And for example, the ring in Canadian dollars is going to be only $445. In US dollars, it's going to be only $339. So just to give you an example, $449 or $445 in Canadian dollars, to take that extra 30% off, when you get to checkout, that will happen naturally. That's going to bring it down to only $311. That's a really big deal to be able to share these values with you. And again, these are Cyber Monday values. All the specials we talked about, Cyber Monday values. Now we have a few other pieces in the Solstice collection that I'd love to be able to share with you. And you can shop along with us right now on KORITE's website. Definitely go over, take advantage of all of the fabulous Black Friday specials that they are running for you, because this is definitely something that does not happen every single day. So I wanted to share this particular pendant with you. This is, you saw it in the backdrop, but this is the Solstice silver necklace. You have featured in here a 10 millimeter round ammonite pendant, 16 to 18 inches. So see the chain even? One of the incredible things that KORITE does is every piece is flawlessly finished. Every piece is finished to perfection. So this is actually a 16 to 18 inch adjustable chain featuring that beautiful ammonite done in the Solstice collection. And this is going to be $495 Canadian dollars, $377 US dollars. So, but remember, when you get to checkout, you're going to get an additional 30% off your cart, which means this is coming all the way down to around 264 US dollars. And in Canadian dollars, you're looking at around 346. So it's a really great opportunity. You guys tag your friends that you know love Ammonite. Ammonite, especially with KORITE. I mean, let's have this conversation. KORITE does not do this steep of discounts. Ian and I were talking about this earlier. They do not do this steep of discounts. So to be able to take advantage of getting 30% off their brand new collections, these are exclusive collections that have barely gone on sale. 30% off those exclusive collections for Cyber Monday. And on top of that, you're getting an additional 30% off all lowest ticketed prices on KORITE.com. Now is a moment to run, don't you walk. I have literally watched things sell out over the last 24 hours. So I've been like, oh, I'm going to feature this in the show. And then I was like, just kidding, bygone. So next, I want to share with you a collection that when KORITE released this collection, I was really quite like blown away. I truly was like, well, this is a very hot collection. And I'm actually going to have to do the overlay. So I apologize about that. But that's so I have the full photo. Take a look at the Midnight collection. This is inspired by the tranquility and the harmony when that stillness of night meets the aurora borealis. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I lived in Alaska for a while, and the aurora borealis is the most spectacular thing that you see at midnight. It's truly incredible. But this is a very sexy collection. This is a very absolutely standout collection. I've got one of the pieces here to show you up close and personal, but so I've got the neck piece, and this is great for guys. This is great for girls. Anybody could truly wear this. It's done in that column design. It's a heavier chain. Oops, got it backwards. But again, you can see how KORITE finishes every single piece from front to back. Look at the vivid colors. And remember, every piece of ammonite is one of a kind. You have those fiery reds, those gorgeous yellows, those grassy greens. Then you have this thick and substantial, really thick and substantial matte black titanium chain, matte black titanium pendant, but the stainless steel chain then finished in that black. And it is a box chain, by the way. So box chain, it is adjustable. It has a lobster claw closure. Now, again, remember with this Midnight collection, all of these different pieces are going to be 30% off when you get to checkout. So you do have to get to checkout. You do have to go to cash your card out, and then they're going to take an additional 30% off all of the jewelry. If you are just joining us, welcome in and thank you for being here. One thing I would like to remind you is that right now we are down to our final 4 pendants. Oh my gosh. So Ian is on the comments for us letting us know, and he's saying that we're down to our final 4 pendants. So right now, though, if you guys want to shop and take advantage of some of these values, absolutely make sure that you are getting anything and cashing out your cart because of the fact that things are selling out very quickly. And that was kind of the goal of Cyber Monday and Black Friday, was to get a lot of these pieces to sell out. You have to understand. So first off, I want to find my exact statistics so I can share it with you. But you have to understand, ammonite is not mined in the masses, okay? You can't just, Ian can't turn around and say, hey guys, let's go out to the mine and like bring in, 500 pounds tomorrow. It's never going to happen. It's literally mined by hand. Everything is done to preserve the quality of these gemstones as they're getting them to you. So they never know what a day in the mine is going to be like. Some days are super exciting. Some days are just days and they don't find a thing. That's the really important thing to remind about this. And then also you have to remember that out of all the ammonite that they mine, and you have to understand KORITE has been historically responsible for mining over 90% of the world's ammonite alone. Only 3 to 12% of everything they mine is AAA or AA quality. Only 3 to 12% qualifying to be double or AAA quality. It is such a rarity to be able to have these pieces, to be able to share these pieces with you. Now, if you're just tuning in, we are going to be doing a $50 giveaway gift certificate at the end of the night All you need to do is share the video and let us know that you've shared the video in the comments. Very important that you let us know. Otherwise, we won't know about your entry. So let's start to talk a little bit more about that midnight collection. Let's feature this fabulous piece. I think that this is such an extraordinary piece, a great gift for the guys, but also ladies, if you like something a little bit more edgy, a little bit more flashy, what a great piece. And you can really see those colors. So you see that rainbow, you see the reds, the sunset oranges, the fiery, bright, vivid orange and yellow, the grassy greens, and then you see the little blues and indigos. Such an extraordinary display of color, all natural, no color enhancement needed. KORITE features and finishes every piece from front to back. Look at the substance in this chain, and then you have a little adjuster on the end. So a little adjuster on the end there. Just an absolutely spectacular piece. Now, every single piece is going to be one of a kind. No two pieces are ever identical. That's the really special thing about owning a piece of Amolite. It is your own exclusive piece of jewelry. Now, real quick, I just want to make sure I know the full length of this chain. So let me just get a quick little measurement here. So right now we are looking at about 20, extending from about 21 to about 22 inches, and really, truly a spectacular piece. I want to share again with you that image of just the actual pendant so you can see how bold and impactful it is. I mean, there it is. Truly something that stands out. The colors are magical. Now you can see that this one is totally different from the one that I just showed you, but again, every piece is one of a kind. Now, with currently the fact that you have to go to cash out your cart and it's going to take an additional 30% off. Right now, the price of that is Canadian dollars $6.95. The additional 30 off will bring it down to only $486.50. Now, in US dollars, that particular piece, and you should feel the weight and the substance behind it, is only $529. So only $529 on that. And with the additional 30% off, it is only $370.30. That is a really big moment for you to treat yourself. Now, you can shop the whole of the Midnight Collection. I did put up the link in the comments. You can shop the whole of the Midnight Collection. I definitely had to feature some of the other pieces in the Midnight Collection for you because this is such an extraordinary collection. I also just want to give you an idea of what this looks like from a distance on. Look at the colors. Look how exceptional that is. It is a standout piece. It's this really fun play on midnight and the northern lights and that aurora borealis. It's spectacular. The black paired back with this has such a vibrant and vivid look. Now, it's not just about that beautiful medallion or pendant. There are other pieces in the collection. Take a look at this. Both a bracelet and a ring. And again, here's the thing is yes, this is part of a men's collection, but if you like a bigger, bolder piece, this is for you as well. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous display. It's a big, bold piece. I love how this bracelet is actually built on a curve to hug your wrist. So just to give you an idea on the bracelet is going to be A-grade Amolite again. It actually has 3 5x5 millimeter Amolite stones in there. It's a matte black titanium. The bracelet length itself is 21 centimeters. It has a lobster claw closure on it. It will be slightly adjustable. I think you can kind of hook it onto some of the others. This is going to be typically $695, only $529 US dollars, and then you get the additional 30% off. In order to get the additional 30% off any and all jewelry, you need to cash out your cart or go to the cart cashing out section and you'll see that come up. It's going to happen for you. But we also have that fabulous ring. So now's the moment you say to yourself, okay, what have I been sitting back and waiting on? Like I told you at the start of the show, how many pieces? I think we had left in the outlet store, which by the way is clearing out a lot of our legacy collection. It's clearing out of a lot of our old pieces. I believe we only had 27 pieces remaining. At one point when we started doing these lives, we had hundreds of pieces in there. So this is a moment that you say to yourself, not only am I getting the lowest ticketed price, but then I'm actually getting an additional 30% off that lowest ticketed price. That's a really big deal. when you're shopping KORITE Amolite. So, and of course, last but not least, we do have the ring, fabulous ring. This is going to be available in sizes 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. It is a 12 by 12 millimeter, gorgeous Amolite stone. Every single piece is Amolite, is as unique as you are, so no two pieces will ever be identical. This will be your own exclusive piece. This would be a great right-hand ring, a great wedding ring for some of the guys out there. This one is going to be $5.95 Canadian dollars, $4.93 US dollars, and then you're going to get the additional 30% off when you go check out your cart. So very important that you make sure you get to that last page so you can actually see the price, because you are getting that 30% off. That is a really big deal. Some of these collections have never been 30% off before. So we're going to talk about the Blossom collection in just 1 second. But before I do that, I want to highlight a couple of the things that I have been talking about. So first off, just absolutely insane. I know I have a lot of cruisers out there that join me on these lives, and I want to say thank you for all of your love and support, but I have a pendant that I am just beyond, because I think I sold this pendant to you, a lot of you out there on cruises. This is such a big deal for me to be able to feature this pendant. This is something I was actually playing around online earlier, and I came across it. And I said to Ian, is this real? And he was like, yes, it is. That's actually the price that we are featuring for this particular pendant. And I was astounded, you guys. So I actually have to pull it up off my computer. So I apologize if I look distracted or anything. I'm just actually trying to find the pieces on my computer so that I can share them with you. But it is final quantities. When these are sold out, these are never coming back in stock. They're part of the Legacy collection. They are officially retired. So when these are sold out, just like the Solara I'm wearing, when this is retired. So Diane is wondering if we can size a ring to a 12. Diane, you would have to reach out to us if you don't mind messaging us. Oops. If you don't mind messaging us and let us know what ring it is, that would be probably key. Some of the rings are available in larger sizes. Some obviously sizing. We always want to make sure that we are doing the justice to the piece and we never want to compromise the gem. So the Midnight is available in the size 12 for sure. So on this, oh, I'm so excited, you guys. Does anyone recognize this? Is anyone a cruiser? Tim, thank you. We will go ahead and add you into our, giveaway. And when we get 20 unique shares, we're giving away that $50 gift card. Thank you, Tim, for your share, and thank you for letting us know. All right. This is the Women's Petite Paris. Now, this comes in a larger size as well. Let me find that larger size for you. And it does come in earrings. These are final quantities. When these are gone, they are never coming back in stock. They will officially be retired. And the reason this was such a big deal to me is this is one of the first pieces that I ever fell in love with KORITE over. It features a gorgeous diamond. They are absolutely striking. Now, the Women's Petite Paris, when I started on this journey in the cruise industry 15 to 20 years ago, was 4,595 Canadian dollars. In the US, it was 3,498. Don't go anywhere. I can't make this up right now. It is marked down to 700 Canadian dollars. With the extra 30% off, it comes down below $500 in Canadian dollars. From 4,595. In US dollars, it's marked down to only $533, which means it comes down to $373.10. And you better believe we need the 10 cents because that is marked down from $3,498. Limited quantities. When they are gone for good. But I had to share this with you because this is such a special collection. This is one of the collections, the Paris collection is one of the collections that put KORITE on the map. And now these styles are being retired, and now is your moment to be able to take advantage of being able to shop these pieces and being able to get them at an all-time, like, astounding steal of a price. I agree, Sunil. Like, it's almost silly when you think about how much that is marked down. And I know, Sunil, you know the cruise industry so well. It's beyond. Now, there is a larger version as well, which is just as striking. This one is marked down from over $8,000 Canadian, over 6,400 US, to literally 1,500 Canadian and 1,142 US dollars. And I know when you take that extra 30% off, you come down even further. It's really unbelievable. Now, we do have the smaller earrings left in stock. The larger earrings have already retired. So again, when I say everything is limited, when these sell out, we are saying goodbye. When these sell out, they're gone. So all three of these pieces are at final quantities and at final pricing, because you're going to get an additional 30% off their prices right now when you're shopping them online. So please make sure you take advantage of that. And that goes for the 20 some odd pieces we have left in the outlet store. That goes for the less than 38 hand specimens that we have left, marked all the way down to 125 Canadian or 95 US. It really is a spectacular night. So thank you all for joining us. And this is what it's all about. It's about saying thank you to all of you for being supporters and lovers and collectors of KORITE Amolite. If you've never tried Amolite before, so first off, Amolite is an incredible, incredible gemstone. If you've never tried it before, now is a great moment to do so. Just so you know, Amolite has been called a lot of different things over the years. Some of the indigenous people of Canada refer to it as the buffalo stone. Other people refer to it as the feng shui stone, the 7-color stone. It has so many different legends and lores around it, and it is such a feel-good gem. It's an all-natural gem. It has no color enhancements whatsoever. It is a gemstone that just brings a smile to your face, because it literally has this gorgeous rainbow of color or kaleidoscope of color that happens naturally over time. No two pieces are ever identical. No two pieces will ever be completely matched. So a pair of earrings is always a really unique thing with Amolite, because again, like opals, they're each their own special entity. No two will ever be identical. Now, welcome in if you're just joining us. Please remember to share the video and let us know that you've shared the video in the comments, because we're actually going to give away a $50 gift card at the end of the presentation for you to be able to use on Cyber Monday. Now, let's get back into it. We are to a collection I've never been able to feature for you guys before, and this was a really big deal. So again, all of our brand new collections, many of them have never even been 10% off. Now we have them for 30% off. So this is a moment that you definitely want to be able to treat yourself. When you go to cash out your cart tonight, you're going to get 30% off any of the jewelry in your cart. There's a lot of other specials we have going on. So for example, if you wanted to shop ammonites, we have up to 20% additional off select ammonites when you use the promo code Ammonite20. We have our hand specimens that are currently marked down across the board, 125 Canadian dollars, only 95 US dollars. Really big moment to be able to finally treat yourself, whether it's outlet shopping, retired styles of the legacy collection, or some of the brand new pieces. Now is the moment, because Cyber Monday is not something that we're able to do for you every single day. Let's talk about the Blossom collection. Just the word blossom really represents what this collection's all about. It's about blossoming. It's about really, truly evolving and becoming your best self. I really want to show you. Let me just see if I have this picture for you. There is a gorgeous, gorgeous shot of all of these pieces together. Here it is. Look at this. Well, here's the pendant and the ring, at least. I think I've got all of them together. This is a spectacular collection. It truly is an eye catcher. It's unique. It's different. It really has this beautiful, vibrant look when it's paired back with this white topaz. So take a look and you can see all of the pieces. Here we go. The ring, the pendant, and the earrings paired back together. And of course, representing of thriving and flourishing in nature. Just a really pretty piece. I'm going to take you up close and personal with both the ring and the pendant. I do not have the earrings here with me. However, I highly encourage you to go online and shop the earrings. Let me show you this picture of the earrings. They are nothing short of spectacular. They are so striking. Now, on this particular collection, you actually have a choice if you would like an A gem or a double A gem. There is obviously a small upcharge for the double A, but truly, both are unbelievable. Both are just beautifully crafted. When you see the workmanship, look how it's almost like a raindrop at the top of these. And then it's like a kissing pear in the shape of the Amolite. Now, these are going to feature these earrings. You have a choice between A or AA. They are a 15 by 10 millimeter amylite stone, all done in 925 sterling. And then they're encrusted in this entire river of gorgeous white topaz. So literally white topaz dripping in every single direction. So lots of sparkle. Every piece of KORITE amylite is fully finished. So the back is going to be just as beautiful as the front, which means hair up, hair down, you're going to have a spectacular presence from every angle. Now, these are typically, if you would like the A quality, 1,295 Canadian, only 986 US. If you want AA quality, it's only 1,695 Canadian, only 1,291 US. Now, you can go to the website, shop the entirety of the Blossom collection. We do have both the ring and the pendant here to show and share with you. So I want to make sure I get a chance to share these pieces with you up close and personal so you can see just how really and truly spectacular they are. So take a look first at the ring. The colors are vivid, they are vibrant, and again, every amylite will be one of a kind. This is one of the AA's. But then notice how it's literally encrusted with sparkling white topaz. And again, when I was talking about the finishing work, this is one thing I want you to notice. Look at the substance, the amount of sterling silver that you get, and then we finish every piece of sterling silver in palladium. Palladium is a member of the platinum family. It just happens to be a lighter in weight member of the palladium family, or of the platinum family, excuse me. So that way you get a lighter piece as opposed to finishing it in rhodium or platinum where it would kind of increase the weight of the piece because you're already getting such a substantial amount of sterling silver. This is a beautiful way to finish and preserve each one of these pieces. Now the ring itself, just so you know, you've got a 10 by 15 millimeter pair, so a really nice large size pair. If you're looking A quality, only $8.95 Canadian dollars, only $6.92 US. It is available in sizes 5, 6, 7, and 8. The bypass style is one of the most flattering styles that you can put on your finger. So it's a super flattering style, beautifully done, low profile for a bypass as well. And then look how the ring is designed to hug your finger comfortably. Everything about this is crafted for your comfort and for your wearability factor. So again, on this one, available in A and AA, and then I want to show it to you side by side with the pendant because look at the sheer size of the pendant. Sometimes I think when we show the pendant in a picture, you don't fully realize that this is an absolutely show up size pendant. It is something that people will see from across the room. And remember, right now you're getting an additional 30% off all pieces in jewelry at checkout. It doesn't matter what it is, brand new collection, legacy collection, retired styles, outlet store, additional 30% off every single piece when you are cashing out your cart in jewelry. That's a huge deal. Now, with the chains, we don't sacrifice quality there either. So I know you noticed, not only do we have an extender on it, so you can adjust it, a lobster claw closure, but then you get this little KORITE amylite ammonite charm that will literally hang down the back of your neck. It's elegant, it's simple, it's beautiful. And again, you're getting all of that. Every detail is always finished with KORITE amylite. That's what we're about. Making sure every detail is fully finished. I mean, stunning. I know, right? Like absolutely gorgeous. Now, you can see in that bypass style ring, it's a very flattering ring. The colors are so vibrant and vivid. I want to show you this just on the neck and front so you can truly understand the size and really see how magnificent this is. By the way, on the pendant, that is a 14 by 10 millimeter. So 14 by 10 millimeter ammonite or amylite stone, 925 sterling, literally dripping in white topaz, 16 to 18 inches adjustable with a lobster claw closure. In Canadian dollars for the A, 1,295. A quality in US, 986, and then you're gonna get 30% off. Joy, hi, how are you? Don't forget to share the video and let us know that you've shared the video in the comments. You'll be entered into our $50 gift certificate giveaway. So really spectacularly crafted. This is something that's gonna show up on your neckline. You know, one of my favorite things about these new designs is they're so much more impactful than you realize in the photos. Like, look at this. You can see the majestic colors. You can see how bright and vivid they are, how fiery those reds are, how grassy those greens are. And you can see the beautiful lustrous white topaz just flashing back at you. So again, I wanted to share with you this particular collection. It's not a collection I'd been able to feature before, which was a really big deal. We ship all over the world, Joy. We absolutely do. We actually have gotten multiple orders. We do ship worldwide, so 100% we do. Now, we're going to talk one more collection, the Origin collections, and then I'm going to talk about some of the pieces you may not realize that are absolutely crazy. So I already showed the women's Paris with you, right? So I already showed that. Real quick, just a reminder of these fabulous pieces. One thing I want to share with you. Not only did we do such spectacular values on that, we added the remaining, I'm going to have to find the piece, so you'll have to bear with me. We added the remaining AAA. So before we get to the Origins collection, I wanted to let you know of one other thing. By the way, I spoke of one of these pieces on Friday for Black Friday, and that piece sold out. I checked the website today to see. I was like, I wonder if this piece is still here. The piece that I spoke of on Friday, I just picked one of these pieces because there is about 4 or 5 remaining, but it is final quantities in these pieces. I picked one on Friday, and the one that I picked on Friday has sold out. So I decided to pick a new one today and to be able to give you the information on a piece that is unbelievably special. Something that is a one-of-a-kind lifetime opportunity to be able to own, and something that if especially you're a collector, I would not let get away from you. So here it is. I'm going to go ahead and add this in. This is going to be one of the final quantity pieces that we have added that is a AAA quality stone. So AAA quality is something, again, only 3 to 12% qualifies as AAA to AA quality. This stone is something that is unbelievably spectacular. This stone is something that is so special. It is unreal. This is a Santo Carbone. It is one of the world's premier cutters of amylite. He literally has been handcrafting these pieces for over 35 years. And a while back, he cut some AAA stones. Now, the tricky part about this is for him to cut this stone. Do you see where that blue is on the outer edge? The red is coming through it. Each one of those colors can disappear if he has a slip of the hand. So if he has a slip of the hand, each one of those colors could disappear. So he is one of the world's most skilled cutters when it comes to amylite. And he's been with KORITE for over 35 years cutting these pieces. A while back, he created a line of AAA quality pieces. Now, this particular piece, all of these are one of a kind. No 2 of these are going to be identical. Each one is going to be its own entity. So this particular piece started off as a retail price of $24,095 Canadian, 18,308 US. And you might be thinking to yourself, wow, you have to understand that these are absolutely massive freeform pieces. These are pieces that are one of a kind that can never be redone. You know, to think of how much you need and how much amylite you need to be able to get this quality. So here he is. Santo is a truly famous, captivating cutter. What he can do with these pieces is extraordinary. And we put the final remaining quantity of all the AAA pieces that he cut on the website right now. Now, I know I told you they're starting. You have to remember that the piece that I featured for you, is going to be done in 14 karat gold. It is AAA quality. It is 72.33 carats. 72.33 carats. With, I say diamond accents, but your diamond weight is 1.507 carats. 96 diamonds on that, literally dripping in diamonds. It is double-sided. It is included with an omega chain. So you do actually get an omega chain with this piece. And these are all one of a kind. These are pieces we know we can never get back in stock. It is marked down to 7,000 Canadian dollars. But when you go to check out, you get 30% off. 30% off that is a whole lot. So you're looking at around 4,900 Canadian. It is marked down to 5,319 US, which means you're looking at around 3,723. I featured one in Friday's show. I wanted to feature one in today's show because these are something that if you know Amolite, that if you want that world-class piece, that irreplaceable piece, that piece that truly has a magnificent story, please look him up. He is a world-renowned Amolite cutter. The skill it takes to be able to do the designs that he does and bring you those AAA quality pieces, which essentially show you every color of the rainbow spectrum, they just cannot be recreated. So that's something really special. We added final quantities to the website tonight for you to be able to shop. So please take advantage of that. Now let's talk our final collection of the night, if you will, the Origins collection. And then we're going to go over all the fantastic sale pieces that we have going on right now. And if you are just tuning in and joining us, say thank you for being here. I would like to remind you that if you share the video and let us know that you've shared the video in the comments, we're going to be giving away a $50 gift card to one lucky viewer. So you'll be getting a $50 gift card. We'll reach out to you for your email address and we will email you that gift card. I highly encourage you. Mia said her cart's getting full, just absolutely amazing. So, I mean, truly some of the most spectacular pieces you will ever lay eyes on right now at extraordinary values on KORITE.com. Now is the moment. I would not sit back and wait. So let's talk about the Origins collection. I have one ring to share with you. The Origins collection is about the clean look that Amolite deserves, because think about it. It is a truly organic gem. It's a gem that does not require any color enhancement. So the Origins collection is just getting back to its roots. It's just about the Amolite. No flash, no fuss, no muss. Just about the gorgeous Amolite stone. Now, I have a review on this ring, and I want to say thank you, by the way, for writing a review on this particular piece. We have a review on this from 1027, and it's on this exact ring. What can I say? It's just what I hoped it would look like. It is simple. It is stunning. And that's from the author NM, and I really, truly appreciate your feedback on this, because without knowing what you guys know and love, like, it means the world to us. Your 5-star reviews are everything. So thank you so much for the review. Now, this particular piece is going to feature, you can get it in an A or a AA grade stone. So A or AA grade, it's 18 rockin' millimeters. That's a big stone. So 18 millimeters, it's beautifully finished. So it's so comfortable on the hand. I can't wait to show you this one up close. This is also comes, I just want you to know this because this is a big deal. This also comes in a square shape as well. I'll get you the close-up shots in a minute of these, but just so you are aware, this does come in a square shape as well. I think both are equally spectacular. Here's our round. Again, a 16.5 millimeter Amolite in this one. Excuse me, the 18 millimeter is in the square cushion. So this one is 16.5. Just so you know, for an A stone, this is only $645 in Canadian dollars. $491 in US. For AA, only $945, only $720 in US. It is available in sizes 6, 7, and 8. This is one you find a finger to put it on. Such a clean, sleek look, beautifully finished, and it's just all about that Amolite gemstone. It is all about the gem. It's all about those spectacular colors. Again, that's what the Origins collection is all about. So I do want to pull up just for you to be able to see. I'm going to do my best of my ability to kind of juggle right here. So I appreciate your patience. Thank you all so much. I hope you guys are all having an amazing Cyber Monday. Now, just want you to be able to see this gorgeous piece. I think I have a model shot somewhere in here for you. And then also just to be able to show you, yes, here she is rocking it. And I'm going to be able to pick up, I'm going to pull in another photo as well in just a second. Just don't want to take away from it too much. So I appreciate your patience. The cushion one is just as spectacular as well, and also a phenomenal value. So both of these pieces just feature a big, bold, beautiful piece of Amolite, a great opportunity to be able to treat yourself to something truly spectacular. Take a look at this. So for me, here you can see the ring on her from across the room, and it is mesmerizing. It literally shows up. So I want to be able to grab a couple other photos for you. So I'm going to let you take a look. So this is some of the other pieces featured in this particular collection. And again, you can shop the entirety of the collection online right now. Remember, you're getting an additional 30% off. All jewelry right now is going to be an additional 30% off. This is a very, very big deal for us. This is not something we do every day. So an additional 30% off, lowest ticketed price. So lowest ticketed price, you're getting that additional 30% off. So this is definitely a moment that you should say, all right, what am I shopping for? What am I looking for? Who am I shopping for? Maybe I need some giftables. But it is the perfect moment to be able to treat yourself, because that additional 30% off, some of these collections have never been this low before. They've never been at these prices. So it's definitely a moment that you want to be able to treat yourself. Now, coming up, just trying to find that ring for, here we go. Look at this. Super pretty, right, Diane? I agree with you. I feel like this particular collection is so bold and impactful. It's just about the amylite. It's not about anything else, but take a look at this. Exactly. This is one you're going to see from 10, 20 tables away. And it really is just about the colors. And the cool thing about amylite, if you've never worn it before, is it really does kind of dance in the sunlight, and it does dance in different lights. So this is something that from 10, 20 tables away, it's almost going to look like it's shifting colors. Even though the colors are all natural, they don't actually shift, but it's just the way the light hits it that it is a captivating gem. It is a gem that will literally catch your attention from 10 or 20 tables away. So I want to kick off and I want to show you this extraordinary shot. Big kudos to our marketing department over at KORITE. Like, look at this picture. I'm going to talk about the square one as well. You can shop the whole collection right now at KORITE.com. You will receive an additional 30% off every single piece, but look how striking this ring is. So this is the 18 millimeter cushion amylite in a AA grade. You can get this in A or AA grade. It is available in sizes 6, 7, or 8. And again, I encourage you to shop the entire collection, because what a spectacular display. It's clean, it's sleek. It's all about that gem. Truly just about the gemstone, about the amylite, which is honestly with amylite what it should be about. So on this particular piece, you are looking at only $6.95 for an A quality in Canadian dollars, only $5.25 in US. And don't forget, so $6.95 in Canadian dollars, you're getting an additional 30% off when you go check out your cart. So it comes down to $4.86. This is a very big deal. Now, here's the last one I want to add. Here's where you can really see the scale of this piece. Paired back with the earrings, it's absolutely flawless, but look at the impact that that ring brings from 10 tables away. That is a show up piece. And again, in US dollars being $5.29, remember when you go cash out your cart, you're going to get an additional 30% off, which is going to bring this piece all the way down to $370.30. And I know I joke about this. I joke about it intentionally, but we need the 30 cents because these pieces have never been that low. These pieces have never been marked down so substantially before. So again, I just wanted to feature this collection because there's such impactful pieces. Now, talk about some of discounts that we've never done before. Because we were doing Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we have some of the all-time deepest discounts that we've ever featured. Just so you know, Outlet Store is down to final quantities. These are all styles that are going to be retired. Legacy Collection, pieces like my Solara are going to be retired. They are never coming back in stock. They are at all-time low prices, and you get to take an additional 30% off at checkout when you close out your cart on all jewelry. But jewelry is not all. So I want to share some of the other things. Hand specimens have all been marked down from many of them around 300 Canadian dollars to around 125 Canadian dollars, down to around 95 US dollars. Now, the special thing about hand specimens is each one is one of a kind. So we do like a mystery grab box that's going to be only $200, and you're actually going to get a $500 value or higher in your hand specimen. But most of our hand specimens are one of a kind. There's about 38 of them. Actually, I think we're down to 36 of them remaining. And you want to make sure you're getting the one that you want, because those are actually, you're actually getting the piece pictured. So if you sit back and wait on those, you won't get the piece that you want. Now, another thing that we do have is we have a very special opportunity for our Ammonite collectors out there. So at KORITE, you know that we are so hands-on, literally responsible for over 90% of the world's Ammonite mining over the last many, many years. This is a very big deal. I want to be able to show you one of the pictures of actually a fossil. So here is a fossil actually being polished. This is a super big deal because of the fact that we are really, for the first time in a long time, offering some ammonites are actually in the outlet center. But we have a link, which we will share in the comments, of ammonite fossils that you can use promo code Ammonite20, and you will receive an additional 20% off their prices. This is not normal. This is not something that we do very often at all. You will receive an additional 20% off your purchase, and that will get marked down even more substantially. This is a very big deal because there are so many collectors out there. This is a gemstone that is world renowned for, if you're into the metaphysical side of gems, it's a very big deal. This is a gemstone that by the indigenous people of Canada is referred to as the buffalo stone. Some call it the energy stone or the spirit stone. Others actually call it the 7 color stone. So it is a gemstone that's known for its feng shui properties, and it is cherished. So to be able to get that additional 20% off select ammonites is a massive deal right now. That is definitely one we wanted to highlight for you. There's one more that I have to highlight for all of my cruisers out there, and I'm going to have to go ahead and pull up the slides. I'm only allowed so many slides in my computer at a time, so I do apologize on this taking an extra minute, but I want to share this with you because it's just too good not to share. You will need a promo code for the values that I'm going to share with you real quick, but it's going to be worth it. I have sold these pieces for much higher, so it's a very exciting moment to be able to share these for you and share at an all-time new low package deal. There's some of you that I'm thinking of specifically that I'm absolutely hoping that you're here because you are going to definitely want to treat yourself in this moment. So I will start off with the Malibu. This is known as the Malibu collection. And when the Malibu pendant came out, it was $12,215. The Malibu earrings were $14,495. These are nothing short of spectacular. Let me tell you, these are unbelievable. These are just stunning pieces. And I actually think I might have a model shot of these. I'm going to go and double check. Right now, the Malibu pendant is marked all the way down to $2,400, from $12,215 to $2,400. The earrings are marked down from $14,495 to $2,800. This is such a big deal. Such a big deal. So both of these pieces, though, right now, if you wanted to buy them together, if you use coupon code Malibu, so when you're cashing out your cart, use coupon code Malibu as a package deal. You're going to get both pieces for $4,700. This is something that's never been offered before. So $4,700. We have payment options, believe it or not, on our website. So you can go ahead and take advantage of that. Here's just the Malibu pendant on its own, so you can take a look and see. These pieces are so absolutely incredible. It is a piece that is known, that is loved, that is cherished. So I just wanted to make sure you know that you had the opportunity to shop on those. That's not it. Now I am wearing the Mirror Grand Solara, but there's a special tonight running on the Royal Solara. So I do have a little picture of the Royal Solara I can share with you. The Solara being one of their most famous and all-time known and loved pieces. It is absolutely extraordinary, but the Solara, you can get it in 18 karat white or yellow. There are final quantities remaining of the Royal Solara, which is the largest size. The Royal Solara, when it came out, was selling at $20,695. It's currently marked down to around $5,000. paired back with the Petite Solara earrings tonight. So you can get the Royal Solara and the Petite Solara earrings, which I'll go ahead and show you, are these. The Petite Solara earrings were originally $8,425. They are marked down to only $2,000, but together tonight with the promo code Solara, you can get them down to $5,800. So use the promo code Solara, you can get them down to $5,800. The other specialty that is going on tonight is the Milan. The Milan is a super special piece. This particular piece is, again, known and loved. This particular piece has a extraordinary presence. I actually think I have it perhaps on a model shot. Yep. So sorry, I do know that it takes me a second to be able to pull up all of these shots for you, but I want you to be able to see them in person. Also, you can just go to KORITE.com right now and take advantage of some of these fabulous deals. I want to make sure I'm letting you know about all the specials we have going on. There's the Milan. She's wearing both the earrings and the pendant. Just so you know, the Grand Milan pendant started off at $16,155. It's currently marked down to only $3,200. The earrings started at $11,675. They are currently marked down to only $2,300. Tonight, if you use promo code Milan, you will get the set for $4,900. These are just some of the extraordinary values that we have for you. And this is the reason that we wanted to share these pieces with you, because these are not values that we bring to you every day. These are not values that we're going to be able to repeat when these sell out. When these styles sell out, they are officially retired. We are saying goodbye. So when these are gone, these are all styles that will be retired. They are part of our legacy collection. And when they are gone, unfortunately, we will not see them back in stock. So these are values for you to be able to take advantage of while we have them in stock. Again, use that promo code Malibu, Milan, or Solara, depending on which one you're shopping on. You can see these all have very powerful presence. Remember, Ammonite 20 if you're shopping on Ammonites tonight. So Ammonite 20 if you're shopping on Ammonites. All the jewelry, when you go to cash out your cart, you'll receive an additional 30% off. It does not matter if it is from the outlet, if it is one of our legacy pieces, or if it is a brand new collection. You're going to get that additional 30, which makes all the jewelry on our website between 30 and over 80% off. Do not miss out. The last I checked, we had 27 pieces remaining in the outlet. 27, that's it. Prices start under $100. Then as far as hand specimens go, we had around 36 remaining. These are not things that we can mass produce for you. This is a very rare gemstone. This is a precious gem that is all natural in color, that is extraordinary. Please do not miss out on these opportunities. I want to make sure I've highlighted all of the different pieces for you. We have an entire section under $500. However, quantities on many things are already becoming sold out. So if you do want to treat yourself, we put on all final remaining quantities of those AAA quality stones. Welcome in, Tamia. Thank you. Tamia, if you want to share, we are going to be giving away a $50 gift card if you let us know shared in the comments for KORITE's website. A very big deal tonight. So thank you all for joining us. If you have any questions, message us on our website. Please let us know. We want to be able to help you. We want to be able to help you find your best piece. The big deal about this Cyber Monday sale is that it's going on for a limited amount of time. Many pieces have already sold out since Black Friday. So pieces are selling out left and right. We are basically cleaning house. Please take advantage of these values while we have them, because time is limited and many of these pieces will be gone before the end of the week. We cannot thank you enough for all your love and support of KORITE Ammolite. I can't thank KORITE enough for all their faith in me and allowing me to come out here and represent them. They are truly a spectacular brand. And if you've never tried them, know that you're backed by a lifetime guarantee of that gemstone. Think about how many things you can get a lifetime guarantee of. The quality is impeccable. The gems are simply captivating. Now is the moment to find your dream piece. Do not sit back and wait. Remember, all jewelry is an additional 30% off when you go to checkout. And we can't thank you enough for being here with us, for sharing the live video with us. Thank you so very much. Have a wonderful evening and happy Cyber Monday shopping. Go to KORITE.com right now. Take advantage of all those spectacular deals, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you all for joining us.